2020 presidential election fast approaching, San Quentin's incarcerated community expresses a great deal of hope, fear, skepticism, and apathy. No one's particularly jazzed about Joe Biden. His greatest selling point is simply that he's not Donald Trump. Biden represents the old-school political status quo, but at least he'll try and get things back on track instead of making everything worse. Trump embodies an ugly thirst for glitzy power, completely self-serving. Neither of them offers any true vision of criminal justice reform. We worry about California's Proposition 20 more than anything. If Prop 20 passes, current sentencing and parole reforms will be stripped away. And too many of us may never see freedom, ever. That's our worst nightmare. Many incarcerated folks once appreciated Trump's swagger and bravado, but his reckless words and behavior, the obvious lies and bold-faced denials, have worn away the luster of his facade. We all recognize Trump's gross indifference to our nation's lingering racism and his utter failure to implement socially responsible COVID protocols. Trump doesn't get it, doesn't care. Biden's advanced age leaves room for Kamala Harris to incidentally emerge as acting commander-in-chief. How crazy would that be? A lot of us want to root for Harris. She's black, she's Asian, she's ambitious, but many of us remember her time as California's Attorney General, a tenure no prisoner finds endearing. Important social principles like gender equality, pro-choice, and LGBTQ rights seem all but forgotten out on the prison yard right now. The main talking points by far focus on the uncertainty of this election's outcome: voter suppression, mail-in ballot counting, foreign interference, voter fraud. The ground has been seeded with plenty of doubt. Trump is no stranger to corruption and wants to win at all costs. Regardless of what the polls continue to say, we expect big questions with the final tally. We remember what happened last time in 2016. Even with historic voter turnout, the race will come down to the wire with no clear result on November 3rd. One thing we can reliably count on: the huge spectacle of an election week like none other. Although we've lost our right to vote, the exaggerated political theater will surely be entertaining, for better and for worse. It's October 29th, and this is Joe Garcia reporting on what I've been hearing at San Quentin State Prison.